NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Harden. Collins is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, they've got Klay Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Leonard looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
That one is off. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
And he's good on the second.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Out to the right wing. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Outside, Davis. From 11 feet away. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Collins setting the pick for Harden. From past the arc. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, and our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Davis. That's good from 17 feet away.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Beal from long range sinks the triple.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Outside, Davis. Thompson outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Beal. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Beal's got 5 now.
Good defense, better offense. Beal is unfazed.
Russell, a screen on Leonard. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Collins.
Second team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Outside, Beal. Up top, Leonard. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. Thompson for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Russell. He has yet to score. Pass to Davis. Lively a screen on Collins. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Clippers leading by 3. Harden finds Beal. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Dallas moving it around. Guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Chalk up 2 there. Beal's got 7.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
The 3 from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Zubac kicks to Beal. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Fades away. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shakes him. And it's Davis laying it in. He has 7.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Outside Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Leonard. Leonard hits them both. The Mavericks trailing. To the middle. Here's Lively. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lively's got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Collins dishes to Leonard. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Okay, now, friends, let's see you get up and get ready for your defense crew.
different look for the Clippers. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. And Paul's subbed in for Beal. Paul against Russell. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all we can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
That one drops for him.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Russell passes to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 11 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he knocks down the first one.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Here's Christie. Oh, good with the triple. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Jones kicks to Paul. And stolen by Russell. Christie against Paul. Russell looking it over. Knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. And Jones has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Clippers leading by 3. Harden way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Second chance effort. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for James Harden.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Paul kicks to Bogdanovic. Six to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jones for 3, and Davis sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Christie subbed in for Thompson. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Gafford a screen on Bogdanovic. Washington with it. Guarded by Dunn. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here are the Clippers. It's stolen. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Here's Christie. Dallas, no good that time either. Now here's Paul. He's defended by Exum. And it's Dunn in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
But Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He misses the free throw. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. Now here's Lopez. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Clippers lead by 3.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
For this screen on Jones. Here's Marshall, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Washington passes to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Christie's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy you'd expect to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully there.
It's a tie game in Dallas. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. We've got Derek Lively. P.J. Washington is out there with Davis. And it's Thompson. And it's Exum in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jones trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Here's Exum. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Washington. Exum sets a screen for Washington. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Clippers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Screen by Zubac. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Washington. Leonard inside. Washington's on him. And that one's good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Exum kicks to Washington. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6 to the inside. Davis working in the paint.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Outside, Jones. Leonard inside. He's covered by Washington. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Beal from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Davis throws it down.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And it's Beal in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Over Paul. That doesn't go either for Davis. The Clippers trail. Paul kicks to Jones. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Jones has got 6.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Lively a screen on Leonard. Washington finds Exum. And Jones sends it back. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Exum hits them both. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Zubats with the screen for Paul. No good on the 3. The Mavericks leading. Davis with it. Jones covering. Thompson against Beal. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Lively the pass to Washington. 4 on the clock. Shoots. The Clippers grab the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Zubats. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Jones. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Batum, good.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Exum finds Davis. Ball against Thompson. Inside. Here's Lively. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lively's got 8. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Zubats, a screen on Washington. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Leonard against Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Beal with the steal. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. And Davis now top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 20 points.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Outside, Beal. Back to Paul. Outside, Beal takes a three. Offensive rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Exum. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. Beal dishes to Batum. It's deflected. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Out to the wing. From deep Washington. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Bogdanović. Batum against Washington. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Bogdanović. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here are the Clippers now. The score now all even. And 12 points for Beal. Now here's Gafford. Still yet to score. Oh,
Goodness. You talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington kicks to Russell. He is covered by Bogdanovich. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The Mavericks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. Collins comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Beal. Clippers trail by 5. Harden outside. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Harden's got 9.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention fans, now on the court is your pipeline. Get loud and let him hear you. Who wants
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Marshall. Russell sets a screen for Marshall. Christie the pass to Marshall. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
third team foul?
And here's Russell. Over Harden.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
From downtown, and again, Los Angeles with the triple. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Marshall dishes to Russell. There's the try. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Dallas, D'Angelo Russell, shooting 1.
And that one misses. The Clippers trail. Now done. Pass to Harden from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Gafford. Russell passes to Marshall. Gafford a screen on Collins. Here's Marshall. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Harden looking it over. With the floater. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. 1:41 left in the first half of the game. Dunn covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. And the rejection by Harden. And it's Russell missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 1:15 left in the second quarter. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
For the screen on Collins. Marshall passes to Gafford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Defensive foul. Brook Lopez. That's his first personal. 5th team foul.
One shot.
At the line for Dallas, Daniel Gafford. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Gafford. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harden against Christie. Dunn left side. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 4. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. For the screen on Collins. Here's Marshall. Another shot out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Done with it. With some art and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. We got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal is out there with Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Collins in a power forward. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside Leonard. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. And the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, if you allow Zubats positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Beal against Russell. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Harden the pass to Zubats. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Elbow shot is on the way. Great D that time from Leonard.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Pass to Russell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Beal. And here's Collins. And again, no good by the Clippers. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Russell against Beal. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Lively a screen on Collins. Lock at 6. Davis with the bucket.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Leonard. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson passes to Davis. Russell from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Pass to Collins. Leonard, that's for 2. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Down low. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Zubats.
Yeah, that's Zubats just carving out space with that big frame.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew.
He's covered by Leonard. Outside, Russell. Lively trying to break loose. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard down the lane.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Davis to the inside. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Harden against Thompson. Here is Russell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And the rejection by Zubac.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lively the pass to Davis. Here's Russell. And the rejection by Zubac. Now Collins. And he banks in the layup.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively's shot is off. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Collins. A miss that time would have put him up.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for John Collins. And it's Paul in for Bradley Beal. Paul finds Harden. Pass to Lopez.
Christie, second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ball against Russell. Lopez, a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. Paul dishes to Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Christie against Harden. And they double up Davis. Pass to Christie. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. Takes it out to Leonard. Batum sets a screen for Leonard. Over Martin. And again, no good by the Clippers. Dallas leading by 6. To the left wing. Russell from long range.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lopez, a screen on Christie. From deep, Harden drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 17 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Pass to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Batum against Washington. And Batum kicks to Paul. Now, here is Harden, guarded closely. Lopez, a screen on Russell. Paul passes to Batum from the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Russell connects from three-point range. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Caleb Martin. Thompson comes in for Christie. And it's Dante Exum in for Russell. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Dunn against Thompson. Paul, right side. The wide open look here for Lopez. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. Lopez with the block. Thompson against Dunn. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Now, here's Washington. Davis setting the pick for Washington. Over Bogdanovich. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 8 points. Clippers trail by 7. Paul, a screen on Washington. The three from Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Now, here's Exum, defended by Paul. Exum dishes to Davis. Back to Exum, a 3-ball. Goes back up, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
You're just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Paul outside. And he makes good on the layup. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you'd think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gafford passes to Exum. And Thompson kicks to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 34 points for Davis.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Christie. Then it's Martin. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. Dunn left side. Jones finds Dunn. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly.
Dante Exum has got great length, so he's terrific at altering shots in the face of shooters.
For this screen on Batum. Inside. Stolen by Zubac. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Nicholas Batum.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 4 to the paint. Here's Batum. Kicks it out to Jones. Batum scanning the floor. Bogdanovich passes to Batum. And the Clippers miss again. Mavericks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And here is Marshall. Screened by Gafford. Pulls up. Marshall can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Bogdanovich against Martin. Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. Marshall with it. Batum's there. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. And that one, good.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
Bogdanovich. One shot.
One shot.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Zubac against Gafford. Outside Martin. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. Good on the triple. Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dunn looking over the floor. Outside Bogdanovich. Batum a screen on Christie. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Christie. To Exum. And here is Gafford. Here's Martin. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. A shot by Batum, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Christie, up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Gafford. Rebounded by Gafford.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
There's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Now, here's Dunn. He's defended by Exum. Dunn, right side. Shoots over Exum. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Dunn.
Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn is such a quick release on these mid-range jumpers.
To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Outside, Batum. Back to Dunn. Down low, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
Pass to Christie. Now, here's Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Driving the lane, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Najee Marshall, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses, so it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second free throw.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Leonard, that's for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead. Pass to Marshall. Back to Exum. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Jones to the inside. Marshall with the steal. Now Exum. Zubac defending. Exum passes to Marshall. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Exum. Thompson with it from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Exum. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Exum. And then for Los Angeles, John Collins, he's checked in for Zubac. James Harden comes in for Jones. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Dunn. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Shot by Collins, no good. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. Intercepted. Fast break, Dallas. Jumps up. Thompson hammers it down.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
All up top, he's guarded by Russell. And here's Leonard from 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Thompson kicks to Davis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden the pass to Paul. It's Beal on the wing. And Leonard has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lively. And Thompson kicks to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And finished off by Lively.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Davis against Leonard. Collins, a screen on Davis. Leonard dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
2 minutes.
To the paint, here's Davis. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, my
goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Fades. And a little up that time, but it drops. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
He's covered by Beal. Beal with the steal. There's the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
To the middle. And there's the call on John Collins. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
1:16 left in the game. From about 16. Knocked loose.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Russell launches it. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. The 19-foot shot. And Thompson gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Collins from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got 39.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
We came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan